Hey, Smitty, one of the things, though, that I was going to tell you through the process of playing music and you being my friend and being there and seeing all the world that music's involved with, the blessing that I always liked is I could name off any old song. And then when I initially met you and you started telling me the story of how much your life has been consumed with music through your dad and everything of why you want to make Smitty so great is that knowledge of music. So you're just as you're a sicko. You're a musician, man.
I am.
You've got that in you, and it's really cool because you have so much knowledge of music, and you have a good ear because you're going, hey, you've told me, hey, this person's really good. You were right. They were really good. So thank you. But with you,
Daddy, growing up, my dad was an entertainer, and he played with all the biggest, Cal Smith, Mickey Gillett, all of them. It was just amazing to me. My dad was an Elvis impersonator. A lot of folks don't know that. My dad was an Elvis impersonator. And I promise you, every single Sunday at home growing up, we was watching the same Elvis concerts. And every time Elvis would do a little joke, my dad would still belly laugh at the same joke we just heard last Sunday.
And I think that's our bond too, because I got a Motown mama that every time she was cleaning the house, Motown was playing in the background. So but then but I know that you'll carry that on to Smitty's, and it's going to be
to this day, I can't spell vacation. The word vacation, I can't spell it without singing Connie Francis, because my mother had the 8-track and it was Connie Francis, VACATION. We're gonna have a ball. That's just in the old big casket freaking Montgomery Ward stereo, and that's just what we grew up with. But I'm gonna tell you what. Growing up that way, I wouldn't trade it for all the tea in China.
Right.
Going around with Daddy playing the VFWs and all that stuff. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there ain't a damn thing you can ask me about Elvis I can't tell you. I was forced to.
I can attest to that one. That's definitely one for sure. Matter of fact, the sicko's trying to get me to sing an Elvis song.
Yes, just pretend. I'm trying to. I'll never forget in high school, my daddy would come in there. One morning, I'll never forget this. My daddy come in there about 1 o'clock in the morning. Hey boy, you up? You didn't tell Daddy no. Yes, sir. You're walking down. Hey, come in here and listen to this song I just did. I want you to hear it. And he would play that thing over, and it was I'll never forget. It was Vern Goslin's That Just About Does It, and he kept playing it over and over and over. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And he kept doing it again. And finally, about 6:45, I was like, Daddy, I got to get ready for school. I ain't had no sleep all night long, but it was time to go to school. And Daddy said, all right, boy, when you get back, I got another one I want you to hear. And it was Yard Sale by Sammy Kershaw back in the day. And, I'd cut off both my arms and one of my legs just to have my own. Everybody asked me, says, Smitty, what do you think your daddy would think if he was here today? And I said, I wouldn't be able to get his ass off the stage. I'd never be able to get on the band if I couldn't get him off the stage.
It'd be awesome, though.
And I'm gonna tell you what, if your daddy don't come up here and do me some Merle Haggard on stage, I'm gonna push him in his walker and wheelchair off the stage.
Because he will definitely do it. That's cool, because that's a blessing. Being raised in the roots of the music and stuff, because just like you said, when I hear, we're having a birthday party, in my mind, automatically, we're having a party. Bo-bo-doo. Everybody's swinging. And it's just in us. And it's great because music heals all. And I mean,
when we were in school, in elementary school, they still had sock hops.
Yeah.
It was just one of those things. Yeah. And that's something I wish would come back.
And there's part of it too where you're part of the healing process for me. I lost my son a few years ago, and it's one of the things that I totally quit playing music, and didn't have the love, didn't have the want, didn't have none of that. It was gone, and now it's really cool because it's I'm ready to play music, and I thank you for going, dude, you got a talent, why would you just let that go away? That's part of your healing, and I appreciate you as a bud.
I ain't never gonna let you quit. I told you, if I ever get a place for you to play, you better pack your stuff and come on, baby.
I know. It's just one of those things, though, that we're gonna have fun the 20th.
If y'all ain't there, I'm gonna tell you right now. June the 20th, we're open. We're open right now, folks. We never shut down, but June the 20th is the kickoff for the grand opening. After that day, we're gonna be open 11 o'clock every day. Hey, all you day drinkers, come on down to Smitty's. I promise you one thing, you're gonna have some damn fine country music and some ice cold beer, but we're gonna try to start a singer-songwriters on Wednesday nights, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's live music, and Katie barred the door. If you ain't there, I don't know what to tell you.